Before you watch the video, like our channel, subscribe it and click on the bell icon for notifications. Hi, today we are going to learn the derivation about the section formula. Section formula, what is section formula and how to use it? So it's nothing, very easy, that the point, if 2 points joining here, A and C, and B is the point dividing this segment AC in the ratio of M1 and M2. So how to find the point which divides in the ratio of M1 and M2? So let me take that A is x1 y1 and C is x2 y2. So here the point B, x comma y, which divides this AC segment in the ratio M1 is to M2, right? So what I done is, here from the point A I just drawn a perpendicular to the x-axis. Similarly from point B I have drawn a perpendicular to x-axis, and from point C also, so that these lines are parallel to the y-axis, because we know that. So here x and y make a perpendicular line, so that all these lines are parallel. Then I have drawn a parallel to the x-axis here. So this AD is a parallel to the x-axis and BA is also parallel to the x-axis. Now if you look at in this, so if you look these two triangles here, two triangles are seen, observed very clearly that ABD is one triangle and BC is another triangle. So two triangles have, one is ABD and another is BCE. In this these two triangles are similar triangles. If you observe carefully that these two are parallel to the x-axis, so that here angle A and angle B are equal. Obviously this is 90 degrees. So by angle similarity we can say that triangle. So by angle similarity, we can say that triangle ABD similar to triangle BCE. Triangle ABD similar to BCE, right? So as these two triangles are similar, then if two triangles are similar, their corresponding sides will be in the same ratio, right? As their corresponding sides are in the same ratio, then I can say that then we can write them that M1. So let me take the corresponding sides. M1 by M2 equals to, this is M1 and this is M2. M1 by M2 is equals to AD. AD by B equals to AD by B equals to BD by C. BD by C. So let's take so here this length we considered as M1 and this length we considered as M2. Then what about the length of AD and B? Can we? Yeah, yes, why not? Because in the previous videos we have already learnt if this line, this segment AD is parallel to the x-axis, then what? Here the y coordinates will be the constant, so that point D here I can take that this is as a y1, and this is parallel to the y-axis, so that x coordinates are constant, so that this point is x comma y1. So point D is x comma y1, and if you observe clearly again in here also, as this is parallel to the x-axis, so that here y coordinates are constant and here x coordinates are constant. In this case this is x2 comma y, x2 comma y. Fine. Now if you want to find the distance from A to D, so A to D, it's very clear that as these are constant values, so if you see the distance from A to D is x minus x1, x minus x1, and from B to E is x2 minus x, x2 minus x. Similarly, if you find the distance BD, and see, let's write here. So m1, the length is m1 by m2 equals to AD. AD is x minus x1 by B is x2 minus x equals to B is x2 minus x, and next BD. Here the BD is very clear, that is from here to here it is y units, and this to this D is y1, so that is y minus y1, y minus y1, and coming to the C, that is y2 minus y, y2 minus y, y2 minus y, right? Fine. Now so these according to the similar triangle, that two triangles are similar, we have framed this. Now in this take let me take that is m1 by m2 equals to x minus x1 plus x2 minus x. If you do the cross multiplication like that, means you multiply m1 into m1 of, so it's m1 of x2 minus x is equals to m2 of x minus x1. So what happened then? m1 into x2, that is m1 x2 minus m1 into x, m1x equals to m2 into x, m2x minus m2 into x1, m2x1. Here then what I do is just I make us take the variables having only variable like x here, and here also I have x. So what I do is let m1 next to be here towards LHS, m1 x2, and this minus m2 x1 just transfer towards LHS, so it becomes plus m2 x1 is equals to, already we have m2x here, and minus m1x come this side, so that becomes plus m1x. So what I do here is m1x2, let it be m1 x2 plus m2 x1 is equals to, in both of this, if you take the common x is the common, so that what you get, m2 plus m1, right? So make x as subject. Then if you make x as subject, so we get m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2 is equals to x. So here I got the point about the x, that is x is nothing but m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2. Similarly, if you would like to find the y, similarly we can also try, children, if not okay, so that similarly we can say m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2 is equals to y. So finally we can conclude that x comma y is equals to, here the x is nothing that we got as m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2, comma m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. So this is a section formula which divide the segment, segment AC internally in the ratio m1 is to m2. So children, I hope you all understood the derivation of this, that is x comma y is equals to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2, comma m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. Thank you all.